All right, guys, we're back with another coaching session with our boy Lambo. He's going to show us the ins and outs of early games. And once the early games go well, we're going to win every single game. Because there's nothing better than a strong foundation. And you're here to bring it to us, aren't you, Lambo?
I am. I'm gonna try my best at the very least. I see we're already starting off with a fantastic 3-player map. So it's very exciting stuff.
It is very exciting. Yesterday, I played against a guy on this map. And I was like, all right, what is the chance that he is going to double scout with like 2 probes? And I said, probably 0. So I went for a 12 pool. He scouted after pylon, went to the wrong base, and then went Nexus first, and he left when he saw my Zerglings.
You know what's funny? There's a chance I played against the same guy and did exactly the same. Because I also played the very first time I played on this map, I did the exact same. And I also ran into a Nexus first guy.
Did he still leave with the GG or without?
I think he GG'd.
You know, okay, it might have been the same guy then. Good old barcode. Lovely.
He was like 5-5 barcode.
Yeah, that's him.
Yeah?
Still a solid 26 MMR away from him. There's a very good pay rate as well. It's about like 14, 15 MMR per minute. It's one of the higher amounts that you can get.
That's solid. I only got like 4 or so, but that's still...
Yeah, still not awful for your level. Lovely to see.
Yeah.
All right. What are we playing here?
We're gonna try to play reactive, I would say. I think you're becoming a macro machine, so we're gonna see what our opponent is up to. We're gonna focus on getting a clean early game, and then you told me all about the lurker splits and your timings. So
yeah, there.
At that point, I'll just leave the stage to you.
Yeah, once the lurkers can be split, my friend, dude, we're not losing any games until it gets more than 3 Tempest. Then we're leaving the game, but you know how it goes.
There's a tight rope there.
Yeah, I said there's a very tight rope. There's like a minute window where I'm the best in the world. Okay, these guys can pull out. This feels a little bit awkward. Do I send this Overlord back home? I guess I do, right?
Yeah. I'd probably set these links up for a run by.
Yeah, that was my plan here.
We require more minerals.
Yeah, you need to start the drones before you queue up the
I realized. Oh,
it is Nexus. Is it Nexus first?
Yeah, ballsy guy, no? Ballsy guy.
Ballsy guy. No scout Nexus first, even.
Yeah, this guy's a beast. Kind of late on my inject, so that's bad. I was too excited by the Nexus first.
We require
A bit of an
more
overlord here.
minerals. We require
So then we can just drone up all the way. This is a second gate as
It's
well.
35, one more overlord, theoretically.
Okay.
But that's okay, it's just a very, very slight supply block.
Okay.
Very slight.
And I build a second one or no? No, this is it, right?
Yeah, now you build it already. Now it's double inject again and you just make drones. Actually, what you did was optimal because you forgot your injects. I think you're not even going to be supply block.
Yeah, that's what I thought.
You actually thought one step further than me.
Yeah. When's the
incredible.
queen? Here?
In the main. And it's at 45, you make a queen in the main.
Okay, gotcha.
And then you now don't have to make a spore already because it's Nexus first, so the Stargate timing is delayed by quite a bit.
Yeah.
So extra queen in natural, and then you can make the spores if you think it's Stargate.
He built a fast second gate. I have no clue what this guy's up to.
Yeah, I would make one blind spore at the very least in the natural, and then a roach horn. And one run of links that will make scouting a lot easier because now you're not covering the entire vision on the other side of the map.
Gotcha.
Do you think, by the way, that this overlord is safe? Like, is that actually a safe behind the natural of your opponent?
I have absolutely no.
If there's a stalker on both sides, because it looks so small to me.
Nah, there's no way.
There,
Okay, it's not safe. This is legit 0 way. What do you think this guy is up to?
I think he's making oracles probably, or it's glaives. You made a run of links, right?
A couple.
Yeah, so no, use that to scout.
not enough energy.
Okay, you need some roaches. You need some roaches because you're fully 3-base saturated. Extra gas in the main probably. Once you reach this saturation, you should rally each base to itself. Yeah, make a spore in third.
We require
And keep following the war prism and make units. Zerglings if you... Yeah.
That looks like DTs to me.
Yeah, move the spore from the natural there and build an extra one. Okay, that was good defense actually.
You sounded surprised.
Drones.
I stayed calm. I am supply block, but everything
I've
else.
seen your Terran. I've seen your Terran against DTs. This is not. This was much better. Yeah, that was clean.
I think this is the first genuine compliment you've given me over 3 videos of coaching. Do we kill him now, or?
Yeah, go six gas and we can kill him with like a +1 missile roach attack.
I dig that.
Preferably you a scout. If it's Mass Blink Stalker, it's kind of hard to kill him. So you want to scout what exactly the follow-up is. You need to make sure on this map that you don't rally the Overseer into that airspace, because then it gets stuck on the side blockers.
Yeah, fact tip right there.
Not enough energy.
Yeah, I think we're there pretty much. Do we get a fort base as well with this? We probably should.
Yeah. Get it for it.
Probably a bit faster. This is one of the things
Look,
where I'm
what-
not
are you
entirely
getting attacked?
secure. Oh, yeah, no worries. I'm probably not supposed to use these links in this case, or am I?
So against Archon drops, you want to have the links behind the Archons, and you want to click the War Prism. And if the Archons stay, you then engage with the Zerglings. And that means he has to pick up, otherwise the War Prism will die. Yep, that's exactly what I said would happen.
Solid predictive abilities. Okay, we have these guys still, or slightly supply block. That's okay.
It's okay. Zerg supply blocks are not that bad if you hit the drone count that you want to be at.
Yes, that's what I also tell my audience all the time. Doesn't matter, guys. We already have the drone count we want. But you're on 32. Yeah, it's fine. Build another round of 18 drones after, because I have a bunch of larvae saved up. Bet everyone that calls me out.
You know, Dark sometimes, when he plays against Terran and he has this happen to himself, he just throws down a roach horn and all-ins off that drone count.
Yeah, I dig it.
Okay, you need to make sure that you kite. And you're doing a good job of that. Make a new roach horn already. And keep kiting.
It always feels like these pushes are really scary, but if there's not any like decent immortal count, in the end they always just, you know, once the zealots disappear, like it freaking ends, because they don't actually have any real damage output, and the zealots can never touch you anyway. So I always feel like when I play against this, it is fake scary, and as a Protoss, when you play this, it feels fake good, you know? It's never actually good for you. You need at least 2-3 immortals is what it feels like when you do these pushes, or the roach count needs to be significantly lower.
Yeah, 100%. Or you need sentries or something. Like instead of
so
the
you can
extra
capture them.
Archons, you need sentries.
Yeah. Oh, this was like... I hate 4-gas pushes so much against roach openers. I think they're really...
I want you to morph all the low HP roaches into Ravagers. Let's test how accurate you are with your clicks.
All of them?
Yeah?
Wow.
Nice.
Pretty freaking
You can
accurate.
yeah, that's pretty accurate. I don't see your cursor, but you didn't morph too many high HP roaches, so that's good. Yeah, that's nice.
Wow. No GG.
Wow.
The gall of this guy, huh? Freaking DT dropping off Nexus first and leaving like that.
Next first no scout on a 3-player map.
He had balls on this one. Idiot. Now, sadly, Lambo can't split his attention well enough to coach all of you individually, but he did set up a Patreon called the Zerg Academy. There's a couple of free videos you can watch against mech, against Skytles if you're struggling with that, and then there's a whole lot of other content behind the paywall, so be sure to check that out. Links will be in the description. Funk, another Protoss player. An intelligent one. I always feel like the dudes that I, recall their names from the olden times, they have more experience and they play smarter builds. They don't always play up-to-date builds, but they play smart stuff, This guy could go for a cheeky Archon drop or something like that, or some weird charge attack. That's what I always feel like. Do we take triangle on this map or what?
I'm not sure yet. Depends a little bit on... For me, it depends a little bit on who I'm playing against. Like, if I take a third, then the line fourth is quite far away from blink pressures. But yeah, I think triangle is better.
This is the first time this happened in a long time.
How about we do the dark response? Send the drone across. I'll teach you something funny.
Okay.
Send the drone across.
More
and
drone?
hide the drone at the top of your main. Yeah, one more drone. Hide the drone at the top of your main. And we take a little bit further to the top so you make sure that he doesn't see you. Yeah. You can make one more drone since he didn't leave yet. Okay, and then the hatchery on the other side. And now you go to the natural and make a hatchery in your natural. Hatch on the other side first, please. Yeah.
Drones or pool?
One more drone, one more drone. And then when you have 100 minutes, you take gas.
100 minutes you take gas. Yeah, that sounds about right. And this goes to pool?
Yeah. Yeah.
The dark response. This response always feels like I'm giving up on life. Let me just do something. I love it. Well, what do we do with this? Do we queen there or do we build links?
It depends on what we see.
I don't think he's
If he
pulling
doesn't
probes.
attack it, we finish it. Yeah. If he doesn't pull probes, we finish it. We finish it in this case as well.
Okay. Ooh, some probies. Dude, where the hell do I put this Ovi, by the way, on this map? Who made this map? Not a Zerg.
It needs to be to the left.
Here?
It's 2 gate. Yeah, to the left of the, like on the main base.
Here?
Ledge of the main base to the third.
Here.
Where the Reaper jumps up. Yeah.
Okay. Accurate.
Keep making drones.
This is an Ovi.
And then we're gonna start two queens right away in the natural. I don't think we need an overlord.
Okay.
Well, you can. I guess it's a playbook for a little bit, but yeah, you get a lot of the plays.
Finish?
Yeah, make a ling right away and send it to the main to try and delay. Speed, pull out of gas, and we're making only Zerglings at home, no third base.
We require more minerals.
And with the next larva from on the other side of the map, you can make an overlord if you want. Okay, with that ling, you need to annoy him and just keep making links at home. Keep making links, mass links. Oh, that's perfect. He's chasing you. That's exactly what we want. Just try to buy time with this.
Okay, there's a Stargate, yeah?
Yeah.
More links?
More links, and now we can make an overlord and then drones. Extra queen in the natural. Yeah, double inject is good.
We kill this?
Once you have speed. You can kill him if he runs into you. We can play like 2 base Hydra or something funny.
Yeah, I
Let's
like
follow
that.
up. You can kill the Zealot. Pull back into gas now. Drones, extra queen, overlord.
Do I get a spore or no?
I think you need one main, yeah.
We require more minerals.
Hide the links a bit so he doesn't see how many you have.
Yeah, I have.
Okay,
Do I have
want
too
him
many?
to go in. Yeah, you have too many, but it's fine. We're gonna bait him.
I feel like moving the queen. I might be afraid of an oracle.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay, now you can go without showing them. So the moment these adapts are gone, you go out and you try to catch them. Lair and then spore in the natural.
Don't think I'm gonna catch him. Great.
As you can catch one, I think. Oh, that's the Zealot. It's not even worth. It's fine. His next is not even done yet. You have an Orica at the main base. You can take extra gases. 2 extra gases. And then you can take a third. Put like 1 ling on each watchtower as well. And 1 ling in front of his base. I think there's a good chance you're gonna go for a 6 adept move out. But keep making drones until you see an actual move out. And you can send an overlord in now. The one at his third. Yeah. The only thing we really need to watch out for is glaives. Everything else, I think 2 base Hydra covers. Is that a third Oracle? Did you see that?
Yeah.
Number? Okay.
Who is going?
You can just take the other one. It's fine. We're gonna make a Hydra then as early as possible, and we cancel that if it dies.
Whatever. Watch me not care.
Maybe Evo Chamber? I don't think we want all in. What does Overlord see?
Twilight Council Force.
Oh, that's
really
late. That is late.
Do we get a Lurker then with this then?
I'm-
No, just tell me what you think.
I would just make Hydras and then a couple of Hydras, fake move across the map and then make drones behind it. Like get Hydra speed, make like 8 Hydras. Make sure you show the oracles that you're moving across the map as well. Okay, that you should defend.
We require more minerals.
But this is a fake push, right? So 8 Hydras and then we drone behind it.
Yeah, yeah. Okay, now we make drones. You can start an infestation pit.
We require more minerals.
That feels wild. On 51.
Yeah, it's okay. Make sure to take the gases the moment that their base is done. Actually, Hydralin would have worked because he didn't even scout.
Yeah, this guy did not respect anything.
Oh!
Okay, let's hope he starts respecting a little bit now. I can skip the spore on the 3rd.
Yeah. Easy.
There you go, buddy.
Ta-
All
take
your
the
oracles.
take the line forward. You can run by the links, but run away with the Hydras. Run away with the Hydras.
Oh.
Hydras break speed. No!
I'm under attack. Enough energy.
Hive and Lurker then.
Our forces.
Keep making Hydras.
Maybe I shouldn't send Overlords across the map. I'm not sure why
Yeah,
that's
this
happening.
is not good.
Thanks. Personally, I thought
No
it was an
worries.
okay decision.
This is what I'm glad. This is what you pay me for.
More minerals.
Looking forward to the invoice. Holy crap.
We require
Like, I think you should always. It's a very good habit to always have the Zerglings as a separate hotkey across the map. So you, not only do you see move outs, but you can also counterattack. You can maybe buy some time always.
Okay, I like that.
metamorphosis complete.
Make like a couple more Hydras, and after that we mostly want to make Zerglings, so we have gas for the Lurkers. What is that you saw moving across? Is that an Oracle? Maybe you can catch it towards your 3rd.
Yeah, I did not see it. He didn't see it coming either.
He
so-
also didn't
he
see his
forgot.
Oracle.
Where the hell did my Oracle go? I swear one of them left now.
Okay, so he's going Storm probably.
Yeah.
Otherwise he wouldn't be warping in these guys. Take 8 gas. Yeah, and Lurker range. More some Lurkers.
There's another issue that I sometimes have is in this particular moment, like I'm kind of setting up my 8 gas. Do I just want to preemptively build spines or something, or how am I supposed to deal with zealot roamers? Imagine I see like a prism here and like 5 zealots killing this tower. It's not happening right
Yeah,
now, but it has happened in the past.
Yeah, you need to respect the prism, so you need to have anti-air. Preferably, what I usually do if I want to attack is I move all my queens to the main, because that deals very well with the prism.
Yeah.
And then at the 3rd, you can have a spine in a good position. At the 4th, you can have a spine in a good position. Yeah. The best is next to the gas. Next to the gas is the best.
Here?
No, the one you had initially. Yeah. This is I think the best position.
Okay, cool. Okay, you ready?
I'm ready.
Okay, just let the master do his thing, alright?
I am. I have my notepad out.
Yeah, please. Oh.
There's a prism going to your main, I think.
It's okay. By the time that Prism arrives, he's already back in the lobby screen. At least I hope so. Okay, not going as well as I was hoping. Oh, that this base is toasty.
Drones are under attack. We require more minerals. Our forces are under attack.
It's a nice ling angle there.
Yeah, but I don't have glaives, I saw that. It was fine. You know, his attention is also a resource, Lambo, and I used it elsewhere to kill these 2 gateways.
You looked at the links for at least 8 seconds.
Yeah, but it's a... Leave me alone. I shall let the master do his work, alright? Please. We're thinking. Okay, it's good. Up. Ooh. These fights always go a little bit worse than you imagine them to go. Like, once there's like 2-3 immortals, like, this army absolutely slaps. Holy crap. It's crazy to me. Yeah, you're still gonna win this game, but it felt like, you know. I guess I should just run away a little bit quicker too. I always feel like lurkers are way more committed, but I guess him being out of position and losing this base would also suck for him. This was not actually that good, was it?
Make sure you don't lose these Hydras. It's the only way you lose the game. Actually, I'm not sure there's a way you lose the game.
Yeah, I don't think so either, but I'll follow your advice. Yeah, these are real. I wonder where his prism. Did he fly it in? No way, right? Probably just forgot it. I often forget about my prism too. Like when the game gets a little bit too dicey. Oh, what is the timing for the for this upgrade? Do you just get it when you have a lot of cash
I
left
get it
over?
right away.
Oh, really?
I get it right away. I think it's really good, yeah.
Okay. Yeah. Oh wow. I didn't know that. I thought it was like a luxury upgrade pretty much, but
It is a luxury upgrade, but when I go Lurkers, usually I'm rich. So.
yeah. Yeah, it does feel like if you get to the lurkers in a position where you can do something, usually the game is already quite good for you. The problem is not so much getting, like the problem is more just getting to the lurkers and being capable of, you know, being allowed on the map. At least for me.
Yep. Yeah, no, that's accurate. Or they have Tempest.
Oh yeah, some the classic 8-minute Tempest. Love those guys.
it exists, yeah.
Yeah, I wasn't joking.
Yeah.
I've seen
Hero
people
does it
get a
like
fleet
every game
beacon
if they
before they
press
get an upgrade on their forge. It's all there. Okay, this is a win. This was a cool way of dealing with the block, by the way. 'Cause I like this.
it's very good. The only reason this is not as successful anymore for Dark is because against Dark, Protoss players just rally
Send the
their
probe down
19th. Yeah, they rally one probe earlier, and then you're in a really bad spot.
Yeah, it's actually over. And they keep the probe patrolling as well on your natural, so you don't get your own.
yeah,
net.
yeah.
Yeah, it's not great. I don't know why, but
Good or bad?
against Toss, I win so freaking much here.
Okay.
Require more minerals.
That's nice.
Yeah, I'm just telling you so we can be disappointed when it doesn't happen this time. But it's really good.
We require
It's also because it's probably one of the only maps where there's like a normal freaking overlord spot. So I don't have to spend the first 5 minutes of the game trying to figure out where the hell this bad boy goes.
Did you build an Overlord?
I hope so. Yeah.
Yeah, okay. Yeah.
My drone micro is so good you couldn't believe I had this much cash in the bank.
I could not believe it.
we require more minerals.
Oh wait, I built
You
that
always
14.
go 15 hedge?
Require
Oops.
minerals.
This is actually not that much worse.
Okay.
And there's a chance that if he would try to block that he missed the block now.
Yeah. I don't think he tried to block, but
He tried to block and then went back. He was disappointed when he
I
saw
was
that.
really disappointed. Oh, I guess not. I like that. Okay, let's see.
We require more minerals. We require more.
Oh,
Oh, that's nice.
it's mana.
Send a drone down. Send a drone down. Send a drone down. Make sure you don't get your gas blocked.
Do I take it already?
Yeah. Cancel a hatch and make another hatch. Keep making drones. Hatch, yes.
I always move this thing over here just in case. Okay, he's going double gate. How many more drones?
Yeah, that's good. 2 more, I think. So you make 1 more and then the roach one and 1 more.
Okay.
2 in gas.
2 in gas.
Yeah, 2. Roachwarn Queen. Yeah. You
And
can
drone.
make 1 more drone. Yep.
Gonna be core here.
Is he cannon rushing it? Okay.
Scanner rushing this.
Overlord?
This happens frequently. What now?
Okay, that's fine. That's fine. I think we sack it. You will finish it. You will make an overlord from there. Make an overlord from the main already, please. You can send 1 more drone into gas. This one you will have to micro against. Maybe it's better to make a Zergling actually, 1 pair of wings.
Okay.
Don't
Roach.
inject. Oh, okay. Well, okay. One more queen. Roaches.
Oh, I was not supposed to
It's
injure.
always tumor first.
Yeah. Sorry.
It's always tumor first. We
Here?
make an overlord from there. Yeah, overlord from there.
Require more minerals.
Okay, you really need a tumor next. Very important.
Okay.
Because otherwise you don't have creep there. Keep making roaches from there.
Cluster is under
And make one more overlord from third base. Ravagers right away.
Ooh. It's
Oh
kind of
my god,
scary
it's
now.
gonna die actually. Yeah, it's gonna die.
Cancel this.
Ah, that's really bad. I think you finish it. You need one more overlord from main. Start attacking with the Ravagers. There's nothing there. Okay, go back. Yeah, that overlord will make it. That's good. Keep making roaches.
Did I inject again? I did. Do I do this?
I would put it on the high ground. Just one step further, yeah. Keep making roaches.
More roaches or link now?
More roaches, more roaches, more roaches.
No, come on.
I think we have to go now. Go with the roaches and the queens. They need to be at the front. Make sure to not go in cannon range, but buy the structures only. Buy the cannons, okay? Don't focus fire your shield batteries. Focus fire the stalkers if you can. Okay, you need to buy that. Wow. Okay, that's as bad as it gets this fight. It's over, you can leave.
It's over, I can
Only
leave.
one cannon. Interesting. Only Protoss today.
we require
Yeah, it's a Protoss. This is most days. Actually, 2 days ago, I played against I think 7 Terrans in a row or something insane.
we require more minerals.
It's a lot of it. My ZVZ is non-existent though.
We require bone.
It's a good concentrated ladder session, like concentrated practice.
Yeah.
Focus practice on just one matchup. I like it.
Yeah, and also the one matchup that I keep getting on the ladders, it's perfect.
Yeah.
Every session is like this nowadays. Concentrated ZVP practice. All right. What do we have here? Gunner, 5.3k MMR. He's not gonna show up in time, is he?
What you do, by the way, and this is, I'm assuming you're just doing this because we're, recording a YouTube video and you're getting coached by me.
We require
You need to stand your drone way earlier, man. Like if the probe comes, as your drone stands at the natural, you're in for an 18 Ricky hatch at the third base.
Oh no. Okay, yeah. That's no bueno. Okay, gotcha.
Like
I'll do.
30.
This is one of these things I often forget because almost no one blocks, so I kind of get lazy over time. I notice this with a lot of things, honestly, in my Zerg play, is that I'll just kind of get lazy if I haven't died against it in a while.
more
Yeah.
minerals.
It's interesting that they don't block. I wonder why that is. Do you think 'cause
Yeah.
it's more
Um,
difficult, or?
Almost, yeah. I think almost everyone plays like Gate Scout, and then they prefer lower adept counts nowadays. There's very little players that even do like double adept per round. Well, I think it's really difficult to hold, to be honest, especially at lower levels. I feel like aggression is almost always better at lower level than defending is, because it's so much easier to do like minor aggression and still get quite some damage with it.
Yeah. I mean, I think if you go block into double chrono, I think you're gonna be ahead almost every game at the 7 way.
Yeah, I agree.
But maybe it's more difficult to execute. I'm not sure.
Probably died to too many Ling rushes while doing it.
How's that possible? Isn't it good against Ling rushes?
Well, you have no adepts at home. They run by like 4 as you move out or something, and then it's chaos, and they kill your pile, and you leave the game. This is the reality, man. You laugh, it's not funny. Many pros die every year to this particular opening. Okay, 1 chrono, no warp gate. Could be a stalker. Could also not be a
You can
stalker.
stay in between the gate and the pillar. You don't need to be on the pillar, so you can see what is going on. Extra queen and yeah, you
Yeah,
have it
that was a
already.
little bit
Nice.
slow. Yes, I've done it a couple of times, and then they send the stalker out while I'm busy, and I lose my
Overlord,
My-
you know? Yeah.
my
Now 2
OVs.
drones in the natural.
We
This will help you also not forget about the Overlord, because now it's Overlord in the main.
Yeah, oh, that's beautiful.
require more minerals.
There was no chrono on the second gateway unit?
No.
Okay.
So then we're just pumping drones like our life depends on it. No?
Drones. Yep.
We require
He's moving out with an adapter as a stalker. This is kind of where, yeah. Now you go in with the overlord.
I go in. Oh, what the hell?
You scout with the overlord.
I never do that.
Extra queen in the main. Then spore in the main. Then queen in the natural. And then spore in the natural and then overlord.
we require more minerals.
And you're supposed to spread creep as well.
Yeah, but he was there being an annoying prick.
Yeah, I mean you need to go forward and chase the adapter away with the 2 queens. Keep making drones and make a couple links.
Kind of supply block though. Oh. 8 links. That will do the trick.
Yeah. You keep main and natural ready to natural and then you drone transfer now.
What's that? Yeah, this was a little bit sloppy. Something bad could have happened here.
It's okay.
Wow, nothing
0
bad
drones
happened
lost.
though.
We must kill.
Nothing bad happened. You're natural. You're still ready to your third. Okay. Okay. Nice, nice. Make a roach warren.
Oh,
So
it's
obviously you're a bit preoccupied now because you're learning a new build order, but your links need to be on the other side of the map.
yeah.
Scouting, at least some. Don't move out with all of them, otherwise you're gonna die to that run by.
Oh, that also happens frequently actually. What are you guys doing?
Your rallies are bonkers.
Yeah, they're all crazy. I figured it out. Yeah, I don't know what they're doing. I also supply block now. Yeah, okay. This is the first time I've truly done it like this though. So, and there's stress of stuff happening. I still feel like my drone count is okay.
Yeah, drone count's good.
One more gas in here maybe, and then I kind of want to take a fourth
Can you
base now.
check
no?
if he has a third base?
Yeah, yeah. Some people would consider this key information. Okay, it's 2 stalkers, 3 stalkers. Yeah,
Okay,
everybody.
probably blink. Could also be a couple fake stalkers into charge lot. Get a Hydra then the moment your lair is done, which is now. You can go up to like 66 drones, but you need a Zergling in front of your opponent's base.
I think this is toast now. Yeah.
Just take the other base.
Yeah, like 63. I feel like my drone count is really crap.
You need to stop re-rallying your hatches all the time. It's usually just you keep your main and natural ready to your natural, and then once that's saturated, you rally each base to itself. And then
Okay.
you don't have to work so much. You just correct, like with the extra drones that go there, you then saturate the gases and stuff. It's way easier than like you're overcomplicating it.
You have station field?
Yeah, you need to start Hydras as well. And make an overseer to scout maybe. Or scout with Zerglings, I don't know. Yeah. The early game ZP is actually very complicated, so there's a lot of scouting that is supposed to happen with the Zerglings, but
Yeah.
for the
it's not
most
happening
part,
today.
yeah, for the most part, you need to learn the build order first before you do complicated parts. Okay, he's going to the wrong base, that's good for you. Zerglings should intercept reinforcements and come from behind. They're not gonna kill a single stalker if they come from this side.
True, actually. They were going to try though.
They were, yeah. They were gonna give their life for the swarm.
yeah, they were.
Engage as late as humanly possible. You don't need to even hold this ramp. Wait until he's on creep. And then you can come in with a surround, force a blink, and that's like a cheap blink forced. Even if you don't kill anything, that's better than constantly losing units one by one. And very often, if you just fall back, they also don't keep coming in because they... Like the further you go into the Zerg territory, the more scary it becomes, you know?
Yeah.
Mutation.
Oh, and this
Yeah,
once
based
again
on
is
the
another
concept.
good argument for always having these guys on a separate hotkey.
Yes.
God. It's all starting to connect, huh? Hate to see it.
Okay, what I want you to do now is I want you to put some Hydras on the Zergling. First, save the Zerglings. Yeah. I want you to basically... 80% of your army now goes on the run-by hotkey. And you will use it as a flank, because he's most likely going to do a storm push with stalkers. You can go to the very top left side. That will come in as a flank for the stalker push.
Oh.
Well, you're not... Oh, engage, engage. What? Why did you go back there?
I was afraid.
What the fuck?
I don't know. I was scared. You want me to say I was afraid? Okay, I didn't know what was happening. I didn't know.
The blink was so bad.
Acquire more minerals.
Unbelievable. Okay.
It was just, yeah, I wasn't entirely sure. I was so focused on getting these units to the top left. I was like, they're not going where I want them to. And I was like, wait a second. Yeah. Okay, that wasn't
Okay, now you've reached your comfort zone.
Yeah,
This is where you
basically.
teach me again.
unlosable. But I'm not saying I've never lost a game like this, but I don't have a memory of losing games like this. Really hit me. Oh, this also very frequently happens. It's like if you split. This is one of the main advantages of splitting. I feel like,
Yeah, 100%.
like these run
It
there.
has the added benefit of him probably now going there with his entire army, so the fort base is probably free. Yep.
Jesus Christ. Oh, that's pretty mediocre. But this is really good. Oh, probably shouldn't have done that. I think it's game now.
That's probably game.
No, here. Oh,
Oh, these Amboros.
yeah, that umbrella was not good. I thought I could get away with it. I thought I could
Not against
still run
others.
away with my army. Basically, that was what I wanted to say. Okay, that actually was pretty
It
rough.
feels
I lost a
flip
lot of
weekend, it's
hydras
not
here.
over yet. Yep.
Vespine gas. We require more minerals.
The way I would set it up now is I would send pretty much my entire army to the top, and then just small portion of the army plus all the reinforcements I would send to the bottom. Like this is how I think this is the easiest way of multitasking with Zerg, because your reinforcements will be closer to one side. That's always the side that you hit second. You can surprise your opponent by how much you would have there throughout the
I like
a
that.
continuous fight. Dash. You need to tap to dash.
Oh, that's an issue.
Oh.
Minerals.
You want word speed. What else
Maybe a
bad?
mistake here. Okay, keep fighting.
You definitely want an overseer, by the way, for these attacks.
Yeah.
Even if it's to like kill observers.
I think we might be in trouble now.
Go there with all the queens. These Zerglings that you have there, you run by the fort base.
Yeah,
He's gonna
from there.
retake it.
We require
Nice,
more
nice.
minerals.
Perfect. You can also move spores forward.
Our forces are under attack. Mineral field depleted. Our forces are under attack. Our forces are under attack.
Counterattack. Counterattack, he's gonna go back.
With the entire army?
Minerals.
Yeah, with the entire army. I would go to third.
Oh,
Okay, back now. That's good. That's all you want. Okay, you now need to
Spire?
play to base, right? You can make a spire, but I really don't want you to make corruptors. Just make a spire just in case you need it. Keep expanding. Keep your army split and always have it on the outside of the map. When you see him move out, you wanna base trade.
Depleted.
Like you're not gonna win a direct fight. And kill that Swarmost. Come on, what is this?
I wasn't even maxed.
I know, but it's a shameful Swarmost. Like,
Yeah, he's not staying. Not in my army, brother. Okay, I dig it.
Our forces are under attack. We require more
you can have like a Zergling in the middle of the map to check if he moves out. Yeah, now base trade.
Under attack.
That's good. You should have nothing at the third, but don't run in too far. I think you need to go back with the third army.
Oh, that was really bad, Lurker.
The army at his third. Oh my god, there's a protection. Oh my god. Never mind, I was wrong. I'm sorry.
Yeah, I should have stayed with that army. That's absolutely correct, Carl. Oh crap.
Did you hit the base or recloak? Oh, you lost also everything there. Okay. That's what he was looking at.
Under attack. Mineral field.
I don't have that many workers anymore. Okay, what's next?
Alright, we need to keep doing what we're doing. I think you're very fucked because you lost all your workers. How many workers do you have?
65.
Okay. Yeah, you just need to make lurk. You need to be very lurker heavy in order to survive anything, and then you also need to.
Oh, what the hell? Oh, he has a lot of army, huh?
I mean, I think he's at like 180 supply.
Oh, still?
Being honest. Yeah. Well, maybe 160.
We require more
We can check afterwards. 1455.
Oh yeah, he's a huge army.
That's good. You need to run away with the drones. The other base. Yes.
Oh. There's a lot of stuff here, isn't there? Yeah. But I was afraid of. I think we're just dead.
Yeah, I think it's
But-
this time.
I always like playing it out till the very end and pretend like we have a chance. Okay, never mind.
Now it's time.
Yeah, okay. Ah! Was it so
Okay,
bad in
yeah,
the end,
that-
but still too bad.